Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
All right, let's say hi to Alana. And I could not get my daughter to stay inside this morning. She saw the sun. Mr. Sun came out, and she wanted to be outside.
Just for her. It was a nice one, Alana.
I don't blame her. And you know what? I'm kind of on that same page. We're getting a breather in between systems. We've been a little unsettled. And today, that brief setup of high pressure has been lovely. So way to go, Brian's daughter. She's a smart little one. She knew where to be. Live view from Linden, Utah Lake. Pretty shot there. As you look towards the Lake Mountains, you can see that moisture present with a few clouds overhead, but overall we have some lingering moisture that lends itself to a bit of instability with this daytime heating. Live view from Cherry Peak as you look into the valley. We have seen increasing cloud cover in northern Utah, and yes, there's a reason. It's an approaching cold front. It's going to move through tonight and into tomorrow. You can spot it on the satellite radar there in motion in the last few hours, and we start to see the clouds increasing towards Cache Valley in the northwestern corner of the state. It's a quick mover. It's going to come on through, and it's definitely going to knock down temperatures, and it does bring the chance of wet weather. Live view from Ensign Peak, the Salt Lake Valley. Just looks so pretty. That's our ABC4 camera, and gosh, I love it. What I don't love is a pretty dry April, and that's what we've seen. We're nearing the end of the month here, and we have struggled. We haven't even made it to half an inch of precipitation in the capital city. Usually we're over 2 inches. Now March overperformed, but that high pressure came in and acted as a storm block, leaving us dry in Salt Lake. But it wasn't just the Wasatch Front. Look at some of these other locations: Logan, Provo, Cedar City, St. George. The green bar here indicating average precipitation for the month of April. The blue bar indicating what we accumulated. We're below average throughout the state, including in southern Utah, where they did not get healthy snowpack and we're into runoff season. And even Logan coming below average by 4/10 there. So a little bit of wet weather can go a long way, and we have some of that into tomorrow, but not for southern Utah. Live view from our Black Desert sky cam. Cloud cover capping daytime heating. It's 77 degrees in St. George right now. We've got 60s for the northern half of the state. We pepper in a few 70s towards Green River, Hanksville. Four Corners a bit unsettled with low to mid 60s as the low from yesterday keeps them on their toes. 6-hour temperature trend, well, it's decreasing. I know. That's what usually happens. I don't have to tell you that. Partly cloudy skies by ABC4 News at 10. Our 60s turn into upper 50s. Cold front's going to come through into the early morning hours. So changes for your midweek. The high pressure we've seen today, well, that's a general thunderstorm threat tomorrow, tied to the movement of that cold front. So Wednesday brings that threat, and it holds on into Thursday. But notice how it encompasses the southern half of the state. That's because the cold front will stall. Let's look at that. Our Futurecast walks us through it, forewarning you now that wet weather potential is on the way. A few isolated storms towards Castle Country with that lingering moisture today. There's the front, overnight hours, wet weather, and along that boundary, we get showers, potentially thunderstorms into the afternoon by 9 a.m. into Salt Lake County. Watch as that moisture slides south into the afternoon. The Wasatch Back, Utah County, Juab County, as the front progresses into central Utah, very well defined as it stalls out in south central Utah. Our model brings it down to Beaver County, could be near Richfield. We know northerly flow behind it, meaning colder air, so cooler temperatures. We keep that boundary hanging out in Thursday. We lose daytime heating, but by noon on Thursday, we start to see those storms pop back up over the higher terrain, slight chance towards Washington County, and we stay that way by 8 p.m. Thursday. We still have the chance of wet weather towards Lake Powell into King County near Kanab and then over the mountains in Iron County. Wet weather potential doesn't end there. While it will be quieter for the Wasatch Front Thursday and Friday, it starts to increase Saturday. And yes, the latter half of your weekend looking like it could potentially be soggy. Upper level Futurecast shows you why. There's the front on the move for tomorrow. Stalling in south central Utah, high pressure in the Pacific Northwest, but we stay unsettled in the south. That low kind of meanders through the desert southwest. This is into Friday. Then we turn to the west because that low looks like it could pack a punch, moving inland and keeping us unsettled and soggy by Sunday and into early next week. We like to forewarn you early. That's your long range there, so you know what to expect. 60s for tomorrow, cooler than today with the potential of those showers and thunderstorms along the frontal boundary. 60s and 70s on the eastern side of the state. 83 in St. George, where gets interesting. Slight chance Thursday and Friday. Temperatures in the 80s. Winds pick up Saturday, and then soggy conditions possible with showers Sunday and into Monday. Temperatures dropping into the 60s. Here's the Wasatch Front. We're a little quieter Thursday and Friday as that moisture focuses on southern Utah. Saturday, isolated potential. Looks soggy on Sunday. Stays unsettled next week. Tomorrow, rain showers to start your morning. Grab the umbrella.
There we go. We'll